The math problem I finally understand after 30 minutes. Me. I'm ready. The next problem. No, you ain't. POV, you're the lunch lady who let me eat even though I didn't have the money to pay. Disney. What inspired you to create 9 new Star Wars shows? Money. Apple, when there is still violence in the world after replacing the gun images to water pistols. Well, I've done all I can do. When you get called a hacker but it's skill. Other drivers when they see my car's headlight. Me when I see their car's headlight. Parents, scream my name. Me, what? No response. What? Still no response. Me. Everyone at the start of 2020. Everyone now. When you catch someone lying but you can't tell them because of the way you found out. RTX off. RTX on. 5-year-old me playing with a flashlight at night. My neighbors. Me. Pineapple falls into the ocean. SpongeBob. It's free real estate. When your friend's parents are yelling at him and you just have to sit and wait. Me asking how learning about a man brutally killing his wives will help us in the future. The history teacher. Mom when my brother breaks a priceless artifact. Mom when I break a cheap plate. Me saying that in a nuclear explosion there is a certain distance where frozen pizza is cooked to perfection. The nuclear technician. Worms when it's raining. The same worm 5 minutes after the sun comes out. Me commenting on a 2 days ago post. The guy replying back instantly. Every Android user. Pattern lock. PC players trying to convince you to drop $3K on a PC to play Among Us. Gamers when there is a chest behind the waterfall. How original. Gamers when there isn't a chest behind the waterfall. Stimulus check. PS5 voucher. Vaccine exists. Coronavirus. Item a mutate now. What the class sees when the weed smoker arrives late to class thinking they don't smell and that nobody will notice. Me after seeing my old conversations where I expressed myself too much. Christmas holidays in Europe. Christmas holiday in Australia. As a grown-up I've learned that all the Christmas magic I felt as a kid was really a mom who loved me so damn much. Dads on Christmas morning the instant a microscopic piece of paper hits the floor. Put it in. I didn't bring Christmas to Bikini Bottom SpongeBob, you did. Sandy who told SpongeBob about Christmas. When you ask your mom to stop at McDonald's and she says what do you want to eat? I don't know, I didn't think I'd get this far. When you fall down the stairs with your new iPhone and you hear a crack, but it was just your spinal cord. Earth makes a full rotation around the sun. Humans. Quarantine in March. Quarantine now. Me making a meme that I know will make at least one person genuinely happy. It ain't much, but it's honest work. My mom telling us she turned off the Wi-Fi. Me. My brother who does sports and stuff. How quarantine was for me. How I'm going to retell it to the future generation. When a traumatic flashback hits you in the middle of a pretty decent day. When you getting help from the teacher and he starts yelling at the class so you just standing there awkwardly. 6-year-old me. 16-year-old me. 26-year-old me. Self-checkout machines 0.2 seconds after scanning an item. Alright, put the groceries in the bag, put it in. Me listening to bass-boosted songs at full volume. My grandpa waking up thinking it's the bombs dropping. The kitchen normally. The kitchen when I'm trying to make something to eat. A normal conversation. Beds are just human charging stations. Relax, you won't even remember that after a while. Me after 3 years remembering everything. When you and your girl swore you'd never go to bed mad and now you haven't slept in 3 days. Me when my phone is missing for 5 minutes. Me when my little brother is missing for 3 days. Teacher says something that can be remotely interpreted as sexual if taken out of context. The class. Normal conversation. Your wife is technically an ex-girlfriend too. When your parents say we need to talk and every single thing you've done since birth crosses your mind. When you give tourists the wrong direction and see them missing on TV a week later. Me joins online class. My family in the background. Me of legal drinking age pulling out my ID nervously since I look young. Vacuum cleaners when there is actual dirt. Vacuum cleaners when there is a curtain or something else normal. When you're sleeping and your alarm didn't ring yet, but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. Me in online classes checking every 2 minutes if my camera and microphone are turned off